God. I don't. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It was. Why don't we get this first? Why wasn't this what we got? Like, from what I hear, it was all already filmed, all of it. Even Joker, I think. And yes, this is a spoiler review. It was so good, and the fact that it's not canon to the DC universe really makes me mad. Show this to anyone that's a fan of DC and they'll love it. I swear this was so good. I I fanboyed out in this one, man. And you know, like, it was, I can't describe it. It was so good. It was so good. And like, that's the thing, like, I'm so glad that they're finally doing this. That they're finally letting, you know. Oh, wait. Campaign replay? What is this? Oh, sorry, just something with my, Oh, wait, what's it say? Sorry, guys, I gotta see. Gotta see what it says. You will not lose any player progression like XP, character progress, and collectibles obtained. Awesome. Okay. Just they updated the you know what I'm talking about, they updated Avengers. What I was gonna tell you. So that's cool. But we're talking about the Justice League. It was so good. Everything about it. Literally everything. I was not. This is rare. Okay, so it was a 4-hour movie, right? I was not bored throughout the entire thing. That is rare. To keep someone entertained throughout the entire 4 hours, that is a rarity. Because I didn't get bored. Well, obviously, it's DC Comics. Why would I get bored? But, like, you know, it was so good. I can't say it enough. It was really good. And I just, you know. I don't know what to say about it. I'm speechless. I am. I'm speechless. That's how good it was. Well, this is a spoiler review, right? I might as well spoil some things, but I'm still in shock, man. Yes, it was rated R. It was just about, from what I can remember, just 2 F-bombs and then like blood from aliens, and that was it. That was like the only R-rated thing about it, if anyone's wondering. So it's not that bad in my opinion. You know, so it's no it's no R rating like Deadpool or Joker like that. It's not like that high. So anyway, this was so good. And yes, Joker was in it. It was probably one of the best scenes out of the entire movie. Where he basically mentions the death of Robin and everything. So that was really interesting because I was wondering what if they were ever going to bring that up. But yeah, what this film does at the very end, and I'm so glad it does, is it literally sets up a Ben Affleck solo film. That's exactly what it does. Because Lex Luthor gives away the identity of Batman, Bruce Wayne, to Deathstroke. And that was the rumor going around, that they were going to make a solo Batfleck film, and he was going to fight Deathstroke or something like that, and stuff. I hope it still happens, man. I really do. Because, just think, I mean, listen, people out there, you know what? I don't care whatever the DCEU is doing right now. But I'm talking about the Snyderverse. It exists. Watch the movie, it exists. And I love it. I need to watch Man of Steel. I need to rewatch it. Because I've never watched that all the way through. I've seen like clips and stuff, but I've never watched it all the way through. Batman vs. Superman. So good. Even though people hate on it for no reason. I don't get the hate for that movie. I really don't get the hate for it. Because it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It really is. And, I mean, I love it. I really do. Stuff like that. But, like, yeah, like, I love the game. I mean, I love the movie. I'm used to saying game. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they had the black suit Superman. That was cool. What else? Yeah, it was cool that this is off topic, but it's cool we get two of my favorite things in one day. We get two in one day. We get Life is Strange reveal, and now we get Snyder Cut. Well, it was Snyder Cut first, but you know what I mean. It's just, you know how good this movie was? I wish we got to see it years ago in theaters. I really do. And I don't care that it's that long. There's a reason it's that long. There is. Something called character development. Some of you directors out there don't know how to do it. Just saying. Some of you don't know how. Yo, Druckmann, I'm looking at you. Gamers out there, am I not wrong? Like, at least the ones that understand. Gamers, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did you like Last of Us 2? Most didn't. I mean, I like it, but like, this ain't the video for that. We're talking about Justice League. So, yeah, this movie, it was, I don't know how to describe it, man. I'm speechless, man. It was so good. I swear, man, like, DC's been on a roll lately, just making just letting people do what they want with their company. Because that's the best part. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it all started back when, yeah, it started with Aquaman. Because they just that's when they started letting people do what they want. Because some dude made Aquaman. It was a hit, I think. Yeah, it should have been. It was great. Shazam was great. There's another great one. Then we got Joker. It won an Oscar. Of course it did good. Um, so, yeah, then we got Birds of Prey. I loved it. A lot of people hated it for no reason. Then we got Wonder Woman 84. Everyone hated it for no reason. I loved it. But yeah, to me, I don't understand why the Snyder Cut is not canon to the rest of the films. Like, why is it not canon? Someone tell me in the comment section why is the Snyder Cut not canon? Because I thought it would be. Like, I mean, Joker's wearing the same thing from Suicide Squad. You know, the SWAT vest. You know, it's the same. It's the same movie. You know what I mean? So, like, no, I mean, it's not the same movie. Okay, listen. Stuff from the original Justice League, you know, the one that sucked. I mean, it didn't suck, but it was alright. The stuff from the original film, the stuff in this film. Okay, first, I get why. I understand Ray Fisher now. Before I was like, oh, this is just random Hollywood news. Like, actors are always pissed like this. No. Now I understand. If you see how much was cut from the film that he was in, you'll lose it. I'll tell you, he was scrapped from the film. In the Snyder Cut, he is in there completely. But in Justice League, as the memers would call it to say, in Joss Whedon's version, he ain't in there one bit. He's just that other dude. That's him. In the original, he's described as that one dude. That other dude. The other guy. Just, I'm here. That's him. But in this, he's a son to a loving father and a loving mother that died. He's pretty much one of the smartest members. Besides Batman, of course. Yeah, he can hack stuff. He can fly. He can... Now, that's the thing, like... After this movie, I could see DC coming to where Marvel has been. I could see DC doing an Infinity Saga. Just from this one film. I mean it. Like, all of their films were great. Every DC movie... I cannot name one DC movie that has sucked. Well, actually I can. But, no, I mean, like, recently. Like, Batman and Robin don't count. It don't count. But, and Green Lantern, if you want to talk about that. Anyway. This film was perfect. It really was. And I hope a Ben Affleck film happens. I hope Henry Cavill is still Superman. I hope that Ezra Miller is still the Flash. I hope that Gal Gadot is still Wonder Woman. I hope that Cyborg is still Cyborg. And I hope we see more Martian Manhunter. I hope Snyder continues, man. I really do. And I know it's going to take a while because of COVID, you know. Of course it will. Oh, wait. Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. I loved it. I really did. And looking back on the old Justice League, you can't compete with it. You can't compete with Snyder's vision. And part of the reason that people didn't like BVS, it was because I don't think Snyder was in full control. I'm pretty sure WB was holding him back, I think. Because if you watch this movie, like, I know people love Watchmen, right? I haven't watched Watchmen, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. But, like, this movie, Zack Snyder created a masterpiece. He did. He created a masterpiece. It is true art. And that's the truth. I loved it. I really did. I guess that's all. Guess that's all I should say. I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, it was great. Like, man, I'm speechless. I really am. I'm speechless, man. I think I'm gonna play some Batman Arkham Knight. Or something similar. This movie was just so good, man. So good. It's easily one of my favorite movies of all time now. And you know that's rare. Zach, man, you're like one of the best directors I could think of right now. Like, to me, you're beside Sam Raimi. And that's a compliment. Compliment. Sam Raimi made Spider-Man. The good ones. uh I mean, man, it was so good. It really was. I just I can't tell you how good it was. I could go on forever. I mean, like this. What's interesting is these dreams that Batman has been having. Like, I'm interested to see where that's going. Because we saw it in BVS. BVS is short for Batman vs Superman, if no one knew. But yeah, that Joker scene, like that was great too. I love that scene. That was awesome. And by the way, anyone that saw the tweet or something, no, Joker is not a priest or anything. He's not Jesus. So, that is false. Um, I don't know what that screenshot was. Apparently people were. What's weird is he doesn't have the tattoo anymore. You know how he had damage written across his forehead? He had like the J on his cheek somewhere or something. Well, he doesn't have that no more. Um, it's kind of a good thing. But yeah, he's not like a gangster in the hood anymore. um, what's interesting that I think is really neat and adds a lot of depth. Well, it doesn't really matter because we all know Joker don't give a shit about Harley. But Batman tells Joker, like, speaking of loved ones dying in my arms, the same happened with Harley, and that got me. I was like, oh shit. That I thought that was so cool. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe, share. If you enjoyed, and if you did not, that's fine. I don't care. But oh yes, Zack Snyder, you've created a masterpiece. Thank you, man. Thank you. And yeah. Bye.